Hey everyone, Bloodmako here, and this is my Lufenia Plus video for Act 3 Chapter 6 Part 2. This is off the top of my head, I could be wrong, but yeah. So now we are fighting a boosted Emperor, right? Or an Emperor that has all of his powers back. So first off, the orb appears immediately at the start of the battle, and this orb is an evade orb and requires your party members to evade, or any one of your party members to evade. So most people will think twice before bringing this because 10 turns and before the orb triggers. Again, the orb is not lethal, you know, so you don't have to really worry about dying to it. I guess you could die if you're on low health, right? But not only does it well, kill you or attempt to kill you because this is a non-lethal orb, right? I believe this is the orb that actually wipes off all the debuffs on the Emperor. So yeah, it's a real pain. And I believe he also has another attack where he will actually let me just take a look. He will actually cleanse all your buffs, including frame ones. Let me take a look at this. Recast ability. Yeah, anyway, he has a recast ability. Starfall, Brv AoE, magic, and it delays everyone by 1 turn if he hits. Countdown, there we go. Removes all debuffs, and it resets if he fails to KO, but he is a non-lethal orb. Brv HP, and delays everyone by 3. Rod, Blood Rod. I'm trying to find the attack that actually removes all the buffs, but I'm not seeing it. But I know that it exists because I have heard people talking about it before. Yeah. Seems like his moves are pretty straightforward. So I'm not exactly sure which is it that there we go. It's Flare, magic attack. It removes target's buffs, including frame buffs. So that is the one to look out for. The orb is your normal orb. When you take a turn -1, the boss takes a turn -2, you know, stuff like that. So I got really lucky here. Orb was at 0 and the special countdown was cancelled. So yeah, it cancels at 79%. But more importantly, the thresholds to look forward to, well, not really look forward to, but to look out for is 69, 49, and 29%. So at 49, sorry no, 49, that's when the orb will re-trigger, will come back in, and it's also when the Emperor will take turn. So make sure that he has a debuff, a dodge character, because he's gonna take 3 turns, so that's 6 -6 on the orb, right? So if you don't dodge any of it, you're down to 4 on the count because the cap is 10. So you don't have a lot of wiggle room in that sense, because 4 turns if you have 3 characters in a row, right, then there's a chance that the boss will break, and then it becomes 4 characters in a row, and then you trigger the orb. So if you're trying to not trigger the orb, you know, it's not gonna work out. You know, the usual opening, Noctis, Warp Step with the burst, Garnet just going to burst straight up. And that's Flare, by the way, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I believe that's Flare, because there's only Final Strike that countered. And Blood Rod is actually a melee attack, interestingly enough, so Carlos is going to counter twice. Right, I'll come back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I opted to not use any of my calls, which was a good call in the end, because of that is Flare, sorry, that is Flare. That is the one that you need to look out for, because that's the one that will actually wipe your buff off. So yeah, I didn't use any call, and it was just nice at turn 0 that you know, the orb went away. So if I had used a call, then I would not have made the criteria basically. So at this point of time is when I started to use all my calls. Now I'm just going to burst again with Noctis. Right? I mean, honestly, you can also burst with Garnet. I just opted to go with Noctis because first of all, he's Noctis. Second, I believe he can do slightly more damage with his ultima weapon. And I wanted the follow-up attacks. And also partly because there's a garnet friend. Sorry, there's a garnet friend that I can use on the off chance that my garnet's burst effect is over. And also I kind of want garnet's burst to trigger, right? So yeah, opted to go with Noctis. I mean, come on, let's be honest. If there's no one that can out damage Noctis by a lot, then I'll definitely burst with Noctis. So yeah, Galuf is honestly here just to make sure to keep the op in track. Op in track. Wow, my brain is really just not working right now. He's basically here to manage the op, right? So it's not 100% guarantee with Galuf because he only I believe he's 100% for physical. So he doesn't it's not 100% evasion for magical, but it's like something pretty high, I believe. It's like what, 60 or 70%. Yeah. There's a lot of alternatives. You got Layla, who is the showcase for this event. You got Prompto, Shadow, who else? H. There are many comps, you know. You can even just use a comp because technically all you really need to do is just worry about this particular op, the 49% one, because that's when it doesn't go away. And yeah, you know, you can. I'm pretty sure there is a way to just straight up burst him down from 49% because look at the amount of damage that Noctis is doing. And this is Ultima weapon number 4 or 5. So yeah, there is still there are definitely people out there that can out-damage Noctis. It's just that I like Noctis, which is why I'm bursting with him, I'm using him. I'm gonna 5 out of 5 his Ultima weapon. You can even use Yada because she self delays and she also gives herself the dodge, right? Who else? Class 0 there is Cutter. You know, many options honestly. You don't have to use Galuf. I just wanted to use him because I wanted the counter. And also some passive healing. Because of this, you know, that look at that, 2000 damage, no way, I'm not taking that damage, right? So activated his Recast ability and Galuf broke him, which is why I managed to get into summon before the Emperor takes his turn. Also, if you trigger 2 of his phases, 49 and 29%, or any one of the percents at the same time, then he will basically take 6 turns in a row. Or at least I like to believe that he will take 6 turns in a row, but based on what I'm looking right now, it seems like he will only take 3. But just be prepared that he will take 6 turns. You know. So went into summon. That curse thing is annoying, but it doesn't really affect my party much. And yeah, this is ability is that his entire rotation. So normal attack plus normal attack, blood rod, that flare and Starfall, which is recast, and that's it. So honestly, the Emperor is a real pushover, considering the fact that this is supposed to be his ultimate form, right? So yeah, nothing really much to say at this point. I'm pretty sure you can actually stun and stun, paralyze. Is he even immune to all this? Yeah, he's not immune to all this. So yeah, stun, paralyze, confuse, and stuff like that. But again, because he takes 3 turns in a row, you are only stunning him for that 1 turn. Granted, his turns are not framed, so you can break him out of it. But yeah, it's something like Lightning, where she has to take the 3 turns. So he has to take 3 turns. It's just when in the turn order. So if he really is if you really use his cut in line and he's taking 3 turns, but you broke him somewhere along the way, and then he cut in line again, I'm pretty sure it will just move to 3 turns in that sense, you know. So instead of right now he has 2, right? So from 2 you just add 1 more. That's how I believe it works actually. So 2 bring forward, and then you'll just add 1 more turn because he has to have 3 turns when he comes forward. So yeah, the fight is over. Not gonna finish him off with Galuf, surprisingly. Could have used any of his skills and probably finish him off. But yeah, I honestly wanted Noctis to do the finishing blow because Noctis is the king of light, right? and he's here to banish the darkness. And this whole theme was about darkness, you know, Emperor's darkness versus Arden's darkness, and class 0 is somehow involved. But yeah. So yeah, I wanted Noctis to do the finishing blow. I thought that was quite apt that he's the one that finishes it. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.